Don't know about an E. I had Pre-Igniter, Stun Bomb, my Mantis B. It was glorious until I sold them. Alright, so let's figure out what this ship called Horse is. How? How did you do that? Colors. Are we doing Lanius A today? Yes. Yes, we are. Horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. I assume you wish to be a Lanius? That's good stuff. So Colors is on board. Unreal wants to be that. Calaria. You can get Efan Void on board. Kylaria. Alright. A horse is a horse, of course, unless that horse is Mr. Ed. I am super old. I know this stuff. Hello, Gestro. How's it going? Oh, I should probably, like, I don't know. Opus. Opus. Could you make me human if I'm gonna be human? I believe so. Bam. Acceptable? Let me know. And then you find out that you're, it's hard to know how good you are until you interact with the community. So again, to pump my own tires, somebody else was playing FTL and I, waddled into their chat and somebody was helping them out and they were like pretty solid information, Bad Lanius ship. Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair. And then I was like, bip, 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 bip. And next time I broadcast, they came into my channel and they're like, normally people are like, oh, I'm so great. And then you made me feel like I was an absolute beginner. It's like, yeah, 3,000 hours. Do you have all the achievements? I did. I had all the achievements on hard, but my save got deleted. Like, I lost everything. I lost all my ship unlocks. I lost all my achievements. So then I used... There's like some program to actually like do ship unlocks again. So now I am missing like several achievements probably. All right. Yeah, so this is the Lanius A. Lanius A is it's sort of an interesting ship because it does start with hacking. It has slow weapons. What I find most interesting is how it compares to Slug C. So most people put Slug C like the only one I need to is to get to Sector 8 with net oxygen levels not exceeding 20%. That's the only one I'm missing. So you have to like vent out the ship. The trickiest thing about that particular achievement is if you get hacked. You have to remember to turn off your oxygen because then your rooms are locked. It's a less interesting exercise the second time around. Yeah? This thing is probably worse than Slug C as it needs a hack O2 more than Slug C. Well, so the Slug C weakness is Zoltan Shields, which this does a little bit better because it has Ion Stunner, but it is weaker against crew kills overall because of Masala Maneuver, where you MC hack weapons, and it's like a super safe strategy that just nets crew kills with ease. You don't really have it with this. Let's go ahead and begin. Alright, the data you carry. It's vital to the remaining Federation fleet. You'll need supplies for the journey, so make sure to explore each sector before moving on to the next. But get to the exit before the pursuing rebel fleet can catch up. I have bad luck with the ship. Yeah, there was like 2 or 3 runs in a row with this ship that were just like awful. Like, I don't know why they were so awful, but they were awful. Interaction with, yeah, I like to try and like get the Lanius to be into these two systems if possible. Oh, nice, Obrus. All right. Okay, well, this is looking to be like a pretty money sector. We're gonna try and get shields up, and then we're gonna hoard money until we can get to a store. Try and find a weapon, if possible. Which they changed. You used to have to kill 15 rock ships. Civilian ship. It appears to be being chased by a pirate. All right, chance of double rewards. Not guaranteed. We got a pirate. Offensive beam drone. Please say yes. Nice. All right, that's so that's a 3-power beam drone. Hey, Shade. So, drone control systems max out at 3. They're level 2 or 3 in the first 2 sectors. And because this is 3-powered drone, then we know that they don't have like a repair bot or anything. I'm curious what their crew looks like, though. Stealth bee killer? Yeah, this will absolutely just murder a stealth bee, and it was forced, which makes it pretty disgusting. Ooh. Do we even have to hack here? I can't train dodge, so let's do this. Let's find out. Yeah, it's like 3 rock sectors. Pirate sectors can help a little bit. And it's level 1 oxygen? I like it. Alright, so we're going to try to get an O2 kill here, if possible. So, the ship's basically is going to run out of oxygen in about 100 seconds, or the amount of time it takes this Mantis to do 4 repairs. So that's how much hull damage we have to deal with to try and get a crew kill. Nice, got the stun. Stunning doesn't pull the other crew, no. Okay, so this is going to be repair number 2. We do crew kills because you get better rewards with crew kills, normally. More likely to get something free. So this sub can actually be good, yeah. Go to play lame, you could just shoot them with the eye instead to go ahead and experience. Yeah, no, I will be lame. I'm just not gonna do it on this one because I care about training dodging. Pirates rarely plan ahead. It's true. Not all pirates get to meet us, where we, you know those people that turn into pirates, but you shoot them and let them go back to their colony and you get a free weapon? Oh, wow, that's gross. So if there's no system to repair, like they're just all gonna keep running to the med bay, it's pretty annoying. And it's a level 2 med bay, but now that there is like a system damage, they don't. Wow, and suddenly they have like all the evasion in the world. Oh well, that'll do it. Do you know the scrap change from easy, normal to hard? Oh, like the numbers of it? No, I don't know. Somebody does have like a guide to like what the ranges are for rewards, and then you could just kind of base it off of that, I guess. See, now they're not running to the med bay. 22 bucks, nice. That's a solid reward for Sector 1. Oh, good, we got a repair. Let me see if I actually saved it. Event search, ship guide, scrap and resource payout. Is this it? Oh, look, my Copley has a thing about it. There you go. All right, let's go ahead and get a buffer point in our shield system. Lets our shields take an extra point of damage, keep functioning. It's a pretty nice thing to have. Can be. All right, you're hacking my engines. Joke's on you, that doesn't do anything. Oh, I gotta... Also, let's go back. Let's do that thing. Oh, that's being a jerk. That's being a huge jerk. All right, well, I'll move Stunner back to here because we have a 2 damage projectile incoming. Is it gonna hit me in the shields as well? Oh, this is fun. Fire or breaches? Nothing. I mean, what's 15% evasion? Not gonna be able to fix it in time. Weapons hack. All right. That was a bad 66% dodge. All right, everyone go back to where they're supposed to be. Get my shield back online. Yeah, so the buffer point means we only had to do 1 repair to get the shield back up. Oh, right. Didn't matter. That was a mistake. I was, like, thinking inverted myself there. I was like, I can't pop my shield up, and then I did it anyways. Alright, whatever. Things happen. That would have hit anyways, so it technically didn't change anything, but still a mistake. Alright. Yeah, timing was super gross. Alright, let's go repair this. Since I'm safe against this, who's doing repairs? I got 2 humans. It'd be nice to get potentially like a fire in this room. Maybe get a crew kill. Oh, did I set myself up to get NGB'd here? Nice. Did. Start a fire. Do it. Do it. Or not. $7. Heck yeah. Going to Sizzler. Kind of like the idea of knowing where stores are. 1, 2, 3. Let me see those. I just want to have the information. I mean, I don't go to it if it is a store, but then if I'm in a bad situation and I had to, like, get to a store, and I can be like, oh, I already saw this sector, so I just need to get to the next sector then. Demand surrender of their goods. It would be really cool if we got a crew kill here. All right, so heavy laser mini beam is an interesting weapon combination for us. Hello, Faith. How are you? Because the timing is such where banning the shields can help negate damage. All right, and they're boarding us. So Rebel Fighter, they have 3 crew in this sector. One's gonna board us, so they're still gonna have max dodge here. But I don't really want to hack their weapons. At worst case scenario, the ion stunner goes offline. All right, like I said, I have to keep him there. So we're gonna pause here for a second in terms of going to Sizzler. I actually should have let them like punch us down for a while before venting, because I needed to buy myself some time. Level 3 engines, jeez. Oh, micro pause. See? We just get there, and we can see that it's actually fully charged. Alright, I want to do 2 damage to the shield system, if possible. And it is, because their evasion's nothing. And so now this desync now these weapons are actually going to be desyncing more so I don't even need to be on this system. I gotta go after my crew like that, though. Could have you fight 2 Lanies. So I need to do damage to another system to pull their crew. And I actually don't want them going back, because they'll, like, fix things. Are you kidding me? Gross. It's on fire? I didn't even pay attention to if it wasn't charging or not. Yeah, like that was like perfectly timed for them. GG's. So that system's broken, that system's broken, so they should be doing repairs on those systems. And this is being delayed because we keep ioning it. I don't want some chance of the weapons resyncing or... Whoa! Whoa now! Well, how did that happen? Yuck. Alright, I'm just killing them. I got lucky. It's lucky that those shots actually landed. Not having somebody in sensors means I can't really tell what's going on. Yeah! So, I don't know. I mean, I do know. Like, that crew got back. They were doing... One crew was fixing this one. The other one was still just, like, jumping away the entire time. Alright, not the cleanest fight ever. $12. Yeah, so those kind of ships that have been retrofitted, if you can get a crew kill, normally give you, or like, I think at a higher chance of give you free stuff. So do multiplayer. Mike, if you're not familiar with Mike Hopley, has like tons of really elite specific guides. Master weapons, yeah. All right. Can't really spend the 20 scrap on anything, so let's continue. Attack before they get to attack us. Got a missile. We weapons hack here. Right, I don't want this weapon firing. It is an Artemis, because Artemis are 2 power. This is 1. So we actually want to go chain laser. Well, no. Yeah, we want to do chain laser, then ion stunner. Chain laser takes down the shields. So we do 1 damage and then ion the system, so we know that these weapons come offline. The clips on Mike's channel on pure insanity with pause. Yeah, they're a bit of a time. All right, we let the weapons charge to get full value of our hack. Full value. Also not auto-firing here. Thank you. Good. They're gonna bring the Artemis back online and I'm gonna feel sad. All right, this time we can just do it this way though. Nice, double fire is pretty good. Let's start with the free halberd. Flak. Free flak. That's too late. That is too late. So like them standing in fire being ioned, ion does like 24 true damage. Oh, that's good. And they're just gonna die regardless. Nice, 18 bucks. Store. Interesting. We jump to store, we're 1 scrap short. This is what, 25? Of like being able to buy a flak? Huh? Do I go greed? I mean, I have hacking. The only thing is like Zoltan shielded ships are just terrifying. Like, they're so bad. If we also get the shield hack event, though we can hack that, so that's not actually an issue. How far ahead is the store? 3 jumps. It's possible we could take it, find a jump, and then come back if there was good value. Saw some friends I haven't seen in person for a year. Oh, that's always nice. Got to see Black Widow. Hey. Yeah, like being on vacation, like we didn't like go out a whole lot, but it's just like being with people that you hadn't seen for a long time is really great. Sultan shields. Sultan shields are just gross. I know he didn't take much damage from that one fight. Potentially could have been worse. Maybe a little bit greedy. Again, I have a counter to the hack event. Defend the outpost. Guarantee double rewards. Defending an outpost, defending a settlement. Is there an Ion Blast? Would you take it? I'm probably going to take, like, any weapon. To be perfectly honest. Alright, I could hack drones, which would also let me see how many power is in drones. Because if it's 2, then we could take this offline. Pandemic Season 2? I'm still on, like, the 2nd season of The Expanse. Take the halberd instead. I don't know about the halberd. I mean, maybe. Maybe. It's good, but it's also a lot of money. Alright. So if we hack this weapon, we stay relatively safe, but then this could hurt us. Alright, I'm kind of curious at what level it is. Okay, it only has 2 power. No. Oh, it's a board game. Board games have seasons? Nice. That's not a high chance. It's like 30-something% for it to blow up on a level 1 hack, 60-some on 2, and then like 70% on a 3. All right, so let's see if we can kill this drone and then just be safe. Excellent. Because I don't know what that does. Yeah, so it disables it, and it gives us a chance that the drone just explodes. Plus, I wanted to see if there was a buffer point here in the drone control, because then it's not worth shooting it. Yeah, it's like there's very limited value on trying to get it offline. But we also got the option, which kind of put it over the edge, is like I could hack it in response to it potentially going Super Saiyan or whatever it is, where it just doubles up a bunch of shots. Because it reminds me of when I lost my my 27 win streak, my cycle. There was like a fight where I had hacked drones trying to break them, and I didn't, and I died, and then I like got into another fight that was similar and made the same. I was like, well, I'm gonna hack drones again, and it didn't go well. So I've been really hesitant to hack drones, and found that weapon hacking is normally better because it just makes the fight a lot safer normally. 9 and 15. All right, now I definitely go to the store. We have a lot of purchase power now. Distraction buoys, backup battery, pike beam, hull beam, charge laser. Okay, those are what we call weapons. I mean, pike is cheap. We have... What? No. I had to look close, make sure I didn't have a typo there. Distraction buoys. We're not getting distraction buoys. Our price is always the same? Yes. Like, there's some events that can give you, like, cheaper items or let you buy random weapons for, like, 45 scrap normally. But as far as store prices are all the same except repairs start costing more as the game goes along. I'm just trying to figure out what weapon I want. I mean, at 16 seconds, this times with the pike beam, and it's fine. Plus, it's only 55 scrap investment. And I can still get my second shield online. So let's go ahead and do that. Just repairs. All right, that's fine. So let's go to stress, hit all these jumps, and then come back and then get this exit. We don't want to see any stores for a little while. Giant alien spiders. We have a clone bay that makes it safe. Gloria, no! Welcome back. Technically, that was being on leave. So that counted as a vacation. I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Hi! Cool. Well, what kind of drone is this? Beam drone, alright. So level 1 engine is fine. So this is a Lido. I think ships with drone control can't have Artemis missiles in the first sectors, first 1 or 2. Definitely not the rigger ship classification. Follow rules since when? Well, everybody else has to follow the rules. That's not me. I know better. It's a rock. We don't have to worry about a repair bot because fire beam drones are 3 power for some reason. Lido between damage. Like the... So, for the enemy, Artemis have 2 power. The players get, it only gets as a starting weapon, and it's only 1 power. It's also like a second slower for the player. So that's one way to tell. The missile actually does look different. It's like thicker and has fins on it. And another thing, and I'm not as well versed about this, if you really can learn about like what weapon slots on ships are their first weapon slots, then you can kind of predict in the early sectors if it's an Artemis or a Lido, depending on where the missile weapon is slotted. Too soon? Is that what I did? Is that why I was able to actually shoot? Alright, so they have a crew here and they have a crew here. I guess we can see. Okay, we didn't get a fire. Oh my gosh, that was repaired so fast. That's an NG. That is an NG. It's moving at a decent speed and it's just like, yeah, that's just fixed. This is how we do things in NG land. Kind of would prefer if you don't run away. Kind of would prefer. Actually, once we got the weapon down, it would have made... Well, I went weapon, shields. Could have been correct to switch to pike beam. Not jumping with both my shield bubbles up. Tisk tisk. Another missile. Hacking my hacking. That's not cool. That is the opposite of cool. Wow, level 2 hack? Really? Alright, let's see what happens. Yeah, okay, that's a Lido. So, like, Artemis would actually have, like, there's 2, like, fins on either side of it. It's also a little bit bigger. That's kind of okay. Alright. Not having to use a drone part here is kind of nice. Kinda nice. I don't know, I guess we get more weapons training if we do it this way. Would be good. So, if you're new to FTL, one of the first things you really should learn to do is target weapons first. A lot of new players have a tendency to go after shields. Often this is a mistake. Hit them in the weapons, take their weapons offline, because if they hit your weapons and you're offline, then they keep shooting at you while you can't do anything to retaliate. But if you get their weapons offline, then the fight becomes safe. You're not taking hull damage. By mitigating hull damage, you have more money to spend, because you're not doing a bunch of repairs. Go for the weapons. 38. 1, 2... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, it's actually so I think it's like 2 scrap for the first 3 sectors, then it jumps to like 3 for another one, and then like the last 2 it's 4 or something like that. Hey, I was right. Hey, great. It's a ship that's warning of our detection and has a missile. That's fun. All right, so I'm gonna try and slow this garbageness down. It's another Lido. No, I should have waited for the ion to do after the pike beam swipe. Yoink. Because that's how ion damage works. You don't like missiles. That's a breach. I mean, they've mostly been Lidos, so it's not like too much of an issue. You know, they're only hitting for 1 or so damage. Like, just like missiles. Yeah. Like, they're a pretty frustrating aspect of the game because there's, like, a lot of ships can't directly deal with them outside of damaging weapons. You know, it's like a... I mean, what? You know, if you don't have cloaking, you don't have a defense drone, you know, your shields just don't do anything. And that can be frustrating, particularly if you just keep running into them. Heyo, how are you? All right, how many crew do you have? Three, right? So we just saw this door open, and they didn't move. So that's the NG. Again, I'd like to see if I can do this without missiles that they mainly concern about opportunity cost, which the AA doesn't care about. Right. Like, a player can get away with, like, 1 missile weapon. Like, using up 1 missile per fight. That's fairly sustainable. But after anything more than that, particularly on, like, hard difficulty, is just, like, not feasible. Is there any distinction between pure Mantis ships and Mantis ships and NGs? Outside of the Mantis Prize Fighter event, the Mantis posing as NGs event, there might be one more. Like if it's a Mantis ship without pirate distinction, they all have 1 NG. Looks like we get 2 more jumps in the sector. 1, 2, 3. Asteroid field. Fun. Combat drone. I feel like I'm ages away from trying to play the game on hard. The knowledge curve is insane. Yeah, it's... there are a lot of, like, kind of rules of thumb that you can utilize that can help increase your chances of winning in hard difficulty. So that, at the very least, you can progress further so you can get some experience in learning how to deal with the harder of the situations. Kazak also doesn't have NGs. The hasty getaway, right, yeah, that's the prize fighter event, where if you fight it again, they'll actually give a surrender offer, which Mantis, I don't think Mantis have, like, surrender offers normally. They never run away, except for the prize fighter. Alright, this in an asteroid fielding with 2 shields feels bad. I'm gonna do this again. Don't asteroid me in my hack, please. Level 1? Okay. Good. I mean, I could power this, assuming I had power. That's okay. We're okay. The main thing about winning on hard mode is not over-investing in power, making sure to build a ship that can do. I mean, there's still some, you know, debates. Like, different players will use different strategies. Alright, this feels like the timing's close enough that I should hack this so it doesn't take down my second shield bubble for this mini beam. Oh, look at the mini beam go! Nice. So we're actually waiting for an asteroid to set up our pike beam. Like so. No. Now with nothing coming at us, we can actually switch to the center again. But like right now, there's a ton of like elite FTL players who are, you know, winning like 90% of the time, 95, 96% of the time. And a lot of them is like, you know, you have access to them to ask them questions and have like their information. And so it's a little bit less trial than error. Actually, it's a lot less. I mean, I learned originally from like Frag and Twinge had some videos. Then there was like all the no-pause players trying to be the first to get a cycle with like Dolphin Chemist, Scott Winsey Wilson in the Farb. And now, you know, it's like myself, Burrito, Neazar, Mike Hopley, Hollow, in terms of like just high level, consistently playing FTL. And you can just pick up stuff. You can also ask questions. And so I do think forward scout, they're running. That's annoying. All right, I mean, we're safe here, but they are running. Oh, nice. Vanguard of Valor. FTL interesting. I'm not familiar with them. I mean, yeah, there's just going to be, like, FTL stuff that I don't. It's going to be like, so-and-so does something. I'm like, I have no idea who that is. They could be, like, really good. So, like, we haven't done anything too particularly out of the ordinary, you know, except, like, we took a risk that we ran into a Zoltan ship. Maybe it could have also like ran into an asteroid field. That could have been like potentially a nasty thing before going to that store. Ability. Yeah. I mean, like I just like say like why I think something is and then let them do with that information what they want. You know, I've seen people make mistakes. Like, I mean, just like objectively, they make a mistake, and then I'm like, hey, like here's an idea if they're open to it, because some players don't like backstating, and they're just like, no, I'm doing it because of this. It's like, yeah, that's actually not a very good reason, but like whatever, you can't do anything about it. Minibib. So, like, we're not going to spend any money until we get to a store, most likely. There's a possibility, like, I don't even know if I want to actually get Pipe Beam online. It kind of depends what the next sector's going to be. Like, we haven't bought any reactor yet. We bought a weapon. So this is a pretty good sector. We made, so this was 50, but then we sold this thing for 25. So we got 25, 90, 115. Plus another 55. So we got 170 in Sector 1. It's a pretty solid Sector 1. And picked up a weapon. Mantis Controller NG. Ugh. So NG controls have a lot of variants, particularly if you don't have an NG for all the blue options. Mantis control can also be low, but has a better opportunity for us to get crew kills, but there are 1 to 2 stores where NGs are 2 or 3. A video game strategy, alert the president. It's not so much that. I mean, there's always going to be, like I said, people have different strategies for different ships and, you know, whatnot. But, like, I don't like just ruling from authority. It's not just like, hi, I'm Revel. I win 93% of my runs in FTL hard mode and won 52 in a row. You need to, like, not swap to Clone Bay, because they don't learn anything from that. Like, if somebody does it, they don't learn anything from it. Versus, like, the reason I don't swap to Clone Bay from Med Bay is that it's 50 scrap, and scrap is, like that's your money, right? And it's better to be able to have the skill level to not need Clone Bay, particularly if you're not boarding. There's, like, really no distinct advantage in terms of, like, swapping that system out, and there's better places to spend your money that's going to be more useful to you. Some people like NGV boarding. I don't know. Like, I can see arguments either way. I enjoy Crew and others play the game. I don't play like that. I like role playing a little bit. Some optimal decisions sometimes. Sure. I mean, if you're having fun, then you're doing it right. I don't know, like if the sector's garbage, but I find hacking. Oh wait, I already have hacking. Sector's garbage, what am I looking for then? Do I need a store? I was disappointed when I learned that everybody bought boarding system is 2 rooms. Would be awesome. Oh yeah, like randomly 4? Yeah, 4-person boarding is pretty cool. I'm gonna check out my sector guide real quick. Seems to lose their crystals occasionally. Oh, nice. That's what I aim for. Wasn't like the intention when I streamed, it's just that I talk a lot. It was like, there wasn't a lot of people hanging out in my channel. You know, so you're just like filling the void. Also, I mean, I get to hear myself talk, and that's special. Mantis. Clone Bay does have 3 blue options in the Mantis sector. What are those blue options? Escape pod, small research fire, and aliens. That's kind of cool. I'm gonna go Mantis. I think Mantis gives us, like, the chance for more crew kills. Clone Bay, also true. What would be the correct price for a 4-person teleporter? I don't know, because I guess technically 2-person is, like, you don't normally go 2-person teleporter. Like, it's, you know, it's not, you do it, like, on the Rock A, maybe Crystal A. As far as standards go. Yuck. 55 scrap. 55, 60. I'm gonna go ahead. If I upgrade my weapons, do I even have power for it? I do. Part of me thinks it's correct, part of me thinks it's not, and just keep making do with what I have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Scout your sectors. So I'll take this jump just to see if that beacon's a store. We could pick up that beacon before it gets overtaken, and then come back around. Selling glaze and Vulcans? I feel a lot of FTL broadcasters get chided for selling glaze or their Vulcans. That seems like evidence that you sometimes buy it. So it's like, for specific ships, it makes sense. Where it's like, Farb sells flag. I try to discourage people from watching Farb as much as possible, but I don't know. His charisma's too high. Well, that was a fortunate dodge. That's not true. I enjoy watching Far play. Like, what I appreciate is Farb does have a willingness to, like, go outside a formula. And that's more interesting to me. That changes. The charge is slower than enemies run time. Well, like, so enemies run away at the same speed. I forget what it is. It's like 40... It's like, I guess it's not 40 seconds, because an artillery beam level 1 doesn't catch up to them. So it's probably 20-something. There's actually, like, that number's known. Store. All right, let's go. All right, so again, we have that decision, right? We could take the store and get, if by picking it up now, we can chase the potential of a second store later versus like getting a bunch of money before I go to it. Yeah. On his Select Pro, he has the fire command. So, no, what I was saying is like, Far will sometimes play something intentionally outside his comfort zone just to see if it works. And that's, like, very interesting to me because then I get to learn something from that. At his expense. So it's like bonus. Just feel like it's unlikely I actually do see a second store. But hey, I'm gonna check your ship. My ship's kind of gross. Only because it has another missile. Two crew? Lido? Alright, no, I want my weapon charge time. Okay, we hack after it partially charges. We might send them back just to see if crew kill is an option. How much health are you at? I want him to have 15% health. 15 HP or less. Perfect. That is, well... Okay, so they're gonna return on their own volition. Let's go ahead and check to see what this NG's doing. Nice. Alright, so they don't break anything. Did that mantis just like, here, let me show you how to break down a door? Alright, so the AI is gonna want to board us twice, and because the mantis has too low health, they're gonna send the NG over. Nice. Okay, we're just slowing that repair down. This comes off more off cooldown. Perfect. NG comes boards. Okay, get into the doors. Oh, you're toast. All right, out of the room, back into the room. No, I didn't use... Nice. 20 bucks. Solid. Yeah, okay, I'll see what it is. Medbay cloaking teleporter. Is there another store? How do I feel about teleporter? See, normally when I'm boarding, I hack weapons. Board double Lanius, hack weapons. It just seems slow and dangerous. I guess we could hack weapons, board shields, bait them out, go into weapons, punch them down. If we wanted to go that build. I'd feel a whole lot better if I had a small bomb or more crew. Well, Lanny B has mind control, so you can bait them into the shield room, right? And that's, like, really strong. I mean, my weapons are fine. Just do that. So for the Lanius B, if you board immediately into the shields, the AI like defends borders again in shield room over like any other system. It's like shields, weapon, and med bay, oxygen, piloting, engines are like the in terms of orders. So like if you spread your crew around the ship, if you have somebody in shields, they're coming. So you board into the shields and MC the crew that are in there, and that just brings everybody else in the early sectors. So, like, most ships are going to have 2 to 3 crew in the first 3-4 sectors. 3 sectors. So you'll board into there, somebody hops in, because they won't be there on hard mode, and you'll mind control them, and then you can just move your 2 Lanius anywhere you want to, and the other 2 crew are just going to fight, and they're just going to be sitting in the shield room, allowing your other crew to do whatever they want. Being able to manipulate the AI is a pretty vital part of boarding strategies. So essentially, you trick the AI into beating itself up while your other crew can, like, destroy a system, or at least damage it. That'll be the boarding event. Nice. Okay, we can't get hurt here. Gross. You're gonna go in here or there. Piloting. You're a jerk. You're a jerk. I want you to know that I think that. It's not ideal. Can you hit? Good. So, like, I don't want to drain the oxygen too much. If I can help it, and I can. And the charge time, like, dropping the stunner here doesn't really negatively affect us. Yeah, like, hacking is incredibly strong in terms of boarding support. Alright, they had a buffer point. I got their weapon down. Okay, I didn't hear the warning of the flare, so we're fine with only 1 shield bubble. So solar flares, just care if you have 1 shield bubble up or not. Hey, Spectre. That's all it cares about. As long as you have 1 up, 2 fires, 1 whole damage max. Oh, well, that timed. Good for you. This is gonna be bad. Yeah. So I should have put 2 shots up. I wasn't paying attention. Explaining why, and then I didn't do anything about it. It's good. So we took 2 damage there. That's 2 damage and 4 fires. Okay. repair that. Now I gotta repair that. I could easily put up a second shield and not have, like, had a problem. All the little things matter. Okay, so I'm just waiting so I get a little bit of my oxygen back online. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and all these connect. So I kind of keep an eye out for a second store. Why? Alright, so we turn off the oxygen so this just vents faster. I have no idea. Twitch does magical things. Magical. Okay, 1 NG. I'm gonna do the swipe this way just so I can clip it before it fires. Since I lost timing by moving that crew member. I might have to reset health here. Everybody's pretty low. We're in Mantis sector. One, two, three, four, possibly 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and everything connects that way. All right. Opted not to reset the health. Hey, the civilian ship. Hey, the ship can't actually hurt me. That's nice. I appreciate that. Well, that's like super aggressive and probably doesn't have to be done that badly. But they're gonna funnel into piloting regardless. Probably. No, they're going to oxygen. Nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. Ooh, that's a high-level teleporter. All right, what kind of crew is this? And 1 NG? All right, yeah, we can crew kill this. We can crew kill this. There we go. Kill the NG, kill the NG. Okay. $17 and another 15. Nice. Really good rewards. Really good rewards. I just gotta wait for the oxygen to kind of restore a little bit. Just a skosh. It's a tad low. Some of my crew require oxygen. So ideally, we're not spending any money until the next sector. We'll see if there's a store immediately. If not, I might just like upgrade engines in the reactor. Mostly it's just for like jumping away purposes. Kind of depends on what sectors we're stuck with. Oh, I could have trained there. I have no idea. Bum, bum. Come on. I could just upgrade oxygen to be faster. Not worth. Ah, it's a boarding event. Oh, good. They're being extra annoying. I just got oxygen in the ship, you jerks. I can't really do anything. I might just take a damage here. Worst part is that we jump. Yeah, well, the worst part is, like, I can't lose crew because, like, the solar flare might just, like, blow up my engines or blow up my clone bay, and it's just like, oh, that's wonderful. Like, they're just completely mowing down my ship right now. Huh. The Fire's like using boarding strategies. Fire's like, well, I can only spawn where there's no crew. Like, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, sure, go in that room. That room's amazing. Okay. No, we're not keeping a pet fire. It's fun. Like, yeah, we could buy a reactor, and it's convenient, but by not buying a reactor, I'm saving up more money so that when I go to a store, I can buy stuff. Like, it's okay that I have to micro more, or maybe like I take a point or two damage more, that I get to hold on to 20 more scrap when I go into a store, because that can be that's like a better weapon, that's a better system. Our pet burger, you hate us? I mean, I would like to disagree with you, but it is also true. 1, 2, 3. I don't know if that's a store. That also doesn't connect. All right, let's count some dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ooh, I don't think it's 2 jumps. I mean, I don't think it's 3 jumps. 1, 2. No, it's 2. All right, distress then exit. If it's not, then I guess we can go there. Yeah, I don't know what they're after. Hey, I have an ion weapon. Nice. 22 bucks, no fight. Like it. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that's super close. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say yes. Wow. That's like a pixel. That is like a pixel. All right, Zoltan homeworlds are pirate controlled. So pirates are another like one store sector. Yeah, no, I don't. I mean, that's like, so it's like this inside. I think it's like this inside pixel has to cover the center dot of it or something along those lines. I really don't know exactly it, but no, there's no way. Like even with Fleet Pursuit Indicator, which I guess isn't completely accurate, I wouldn't have risked it. Zoltan Homeworlds. So the problem with Zoltan Homeworlds is I can't hack them. I have to let them do whatever it is they want. If we get boarded with like boarding and mind control, like 4 Zoltans and a nasty ship, and then there's also like the bomber and asteroid field, and those 2 fights are absolutely disgusting. We could go here, which could be another like 1 store sector that goes into double greens though. Essentially, it just like punts this difficult fight down the field, and then we just get stuck in the red the rest of the way. I really, really want Envoy. I mean, this is more money than this sector. I mean, this can have Nebula, but this generally will have more Nebula. It's just... So, things I want against... Like, I want a good volley, which we don't really have yet. I gave the stunner online, but it'll be 16 seconds, and then... It's actually still not a good chance that first volley will take down their Zoltan shield. Pike beam's 2 damage, Iron Stunner's 2 damage, and Chain Laser's 2, so I can't miss. I can miss like 1 of my Chain Laser shots, that's it. And then, you know, like hack their weapons and buy time. Like an Artemis just destroys us. I don't love it, but Zoltan sectors are spooky. I just think Zoltan sectors are too spooky. Okay, we have some beacons. All right, 1, 2. We can go 1, 2. That's a little gross. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that correct? I can take this beacon first, just to see if those are stores, and I'll pick them up. 2, 3. I still make this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Assuming if that's not a store, then we go 1, 2, 3. Rented worker ships? All right. Do I spend 10 bucks? I'd also have to get a reactor. Or I could upgrade this. All right, let's do that. I feel sort of comfortable with that. I know that takes cloaking off the table. Beam weapon. Okay, no stores there. Hi. Level 2 mind control. You can still buy hacking. Yeah, I can. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, pike beam. Oh, we're just gonna vent to move them. They should go to doors. One, two. Double hacking. Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, I just don't go double hacking that often. I can't even remember the last time I went double hacking. That's funny. Funny. Imagine having 2 hacking systems every night. Every night before I go to sleep, I just like double hacking. Hey, Cora. Cora Sigma. How's it going? Store. Yeah. That's not great. We can buy battery and buy mind control, I guess. Well, I was kind of hoping for another weapon. Can we get that other weapon online? Or do I want level 2 hack? That might be the better play. That's probably the better play. So I'm knocking 2 systems out, right? So A, it partially thins the item pool for me. This does give me 2 reactor. Most of the time I don't need all my reactor. So we just micro it. So I like just getting that system right now. Subsystem, whatever. And then mind control, like, gives us the option of, like, at least reducing evasion if we're doing a weapons hack, which I do appreciate. Battery is that 2 power there, so actually power-wise we're only like 1 reactor down right now, so that's fine. So then, like, getting the ion does require actually, like, having power most of the time, versus, like, upgrading hacking to level 2 can sometimes give us a setup where we can just, like, pipe beam through a lot of stuff, hit with an ion as an option. Take out, like, 2 weapons. And, like, trying to imagine if I get enough scrap to actually buy cloaking anyways. We're good on resources, though. I just think it's just more viable. It's more flexible for me. Like, if I just get the weapon online, the only thing Ion Center does is it's a weapon. It's an extra projectile. Hey, that's great. But, like, hacking 2 means I can do some different weapon loadouts that I'm more comfortable with. Okay. Okay. And has, like, really strong defensive purposes, like hacking these weapons into oblivion. Because they're really gross. Yeah, alright, so this fires at 10 seconds. This hasn't fired yet, so we can hack after this, and actually we only need a level 1 hack for the desync. Let's use battery power over here. But we gonna need our shots to land. Alright, so we get the desync. Gonna run you here for the mind control. If they have buffer and piloting, then this isn't gonna work. Well, it may not work. Did work. Okay, ion offline. So that's gonna fire. That'll take my shield offline. Should probably have 2 shield bubbles up for that. Get my weapon charge back up. 2 ions coming in. Double hit. Oh, I could have toggled this on. Should have. Okay. Shield back up. Timing is potentially very bad. Okay, nice. It wasn't awful. Okay, 2 shots, micro pause. Their pilot needs down, so we're not gonna miss. We'll do this swipe. No. Okay, they had a buffer point in their shields. That's unfortunate. All right, with more ions incoming, I do actually need power here. Could probably buy a reactor. See, we're just locked up. So much of our power just gets locked into something else, and that's it. Ion stunner then, I guess. Maybe get a dodge. Guess I didn't think that through. Part of me was thinking that it was just going to get hit here, but I could just power it. It would have been fine. It's okay. All right. There we go. See, it was easy. Take no damage. Don't need reactor. And we'll just wait around for our O2 to get back online before we jump. Hope you're doing well, Core Sigma. 1, 2. Can't do any upgrades now. Yeah, I don't know if it was like wrong to try and hold out to see if we like find like a late store and get cloaking, or we should hold out maybe to get this weapon online, because that could be pretty beneficial. Or I don't know. That was a pretty nasty fight. Like anytime like enemies have like 4 weapons like in Sector 3, it's just like okay. All right, FTL. Investigate. Ooh, crew member? Or upgrade engines, which is a mere 15 scrap. Charlie! Hello. Hello, Charlie. I mean, Charlie's already partially trained on engines, which is nice. We can make that a faith. Sure. Halpin intensifies. Yep. Hi there. Mind control, eh? I think I'll counter that because it's level 2, which is like really annoying. 11 seconds, 13 seconds, whatever this is, we'll see. So we'll beam through first. Small bomb, bad. Don't land here. Landing in my shields. Nice. So it blew up my shield and then ioned it immediately after. Wow, that's perfect. I could spend a drone part. I have 13. If I didn't have 13 drone parts, I wouldn't have done this. So there's a possibility I don't find a store in this sector and I don't want like 2 damage that I didn't need to take be at the end of a run. Yeah, also still low on oxygen. Can't imagine why. Can't imagine why. It's a mystery. Barb. Can you, like, not be pink? Just like something where I feel like it's more actually white. The farb intensifies. I was thinking about like making like a fictitious form of like every like FTL player's like guide. And Farb's guide would be exactly 69 pages long. And it would just be a lot about stun bombs and pictures of stun bombs and fire beams. That's it. That's all it would be. Billy One Kirby, it would just be the sentence, be a Luxac. That's it. That's all you need. Like Hopley's would like just be this like one long equation the entire time, and then like the next page of the continuation of this equation would be like green lettering, and then the next one it would just look like the Matrix. We're gonna manually search. We do have a clone bay. Ion Stunner, double stunners. Okay. Look at his bio, be right back. Wow, that is not a nebula jump. All right, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ew. What are you hacking? Don't hack weapons. That's such a jerk move for a ship that's running away. Okay, acceptable. Less of a jerk. Should have got a buffer point in weapons. Because now if I get hit in weapons, I can't do anything. So we have to shield hack then? I guess we shield hack. It's not, like, the best. Okay, we got the one dodge. Never mind, all good. Have a feel it. What? What? Auf Englisch, bitte schön? Alright, Swipey, swipey. Does piloting go down? No, so we have to shoot piloting here. Level 3 piloting? No. That's not allowed. Okay, switch to Sunners then, I guess. They just charge so much faster than the pike beam. Nice. Okay. Actually took it down. So we're going to keep this being our setup. All right, let's turn this one ion off right now because they're not running. Gives me potential buffer and power. So we turn this off just for like a beat to power our evasion to max, and then since our shield is hit, it's not going to recover in time for the full volley. So then we just immediately move that power back into our stunner while keeping our maximized evasion. And that kind of movement is essentially how you're able to function on minimalist power. Yeah, like I was originally concerned about getting hit in the weapons, but then the shield hack kind of mitigates it. That's why, you know, like, fight assessment is a pretty important part of FTL. It's knowing what you need to do in a fight so that you survive. 1, 2. How bad do I feel if that's a store? Okay, 1 nebula jump, then a full jump. I don't think I can dive. Oh, intruders on board. Haha, I'm already in the doors. Wah! That is not allowed. Hey, what's going on over here? I think one of you is, maybe you should come over to our side. We do have cookies. Oh, I'm going to the office. Silence. Okay, not a store. That's fine. That is fine. Hide us out of the duct tape. Attempt to follow and help. Hey, we found him. We're helping. We're helping. All right. So that could be an Artemis. It's so powerful. Okay, so they have missile, they have that. If they have forward crew, then missile maneuver won't do anything for us. You just hack weapons, delay it, fire the ion stunners a bunch, and hope the chain laser connects. Or we can do the thing where we just shield hack, try and land our weapons. Would you ever upgrade? If I had like a lot of scrap, but there's like virtually no benefit to it. I mean, one of the best things about buying control is it's like 98% as effective as it can possibly be without upgrading it. But that's also something that, like, that's just like an assumption I've also been like operating under for a long time. Somebody could like maybe come up with some pretty creative situations where it would be a good idea to upgrade it. Alright. Could hack weapons, do a bunch of stunners. Try to get through? Oh, I totally could have solid. Dang it. Dang it. Toledo? It's Toledo. Alright, I guess you can go fix it. I'm not 100% certain I'm doing this fight correctly. I don't really love my options. Oh, I didn't get the repair in? Wow, that was crazy bad luck. Okay. I can't get the ions to stack. Like, this isn't working because I've not got a single volley of ions to actually land. Like with both of them, so that I could do ion stacking onto their shield. I figured it was possibly gonna happen. And the game's just like, nope. Ship has 50% dodge. Yeah, it's literally been like 50% dodge the entire fight. Are you kidding me? I might have to jump just because I can't land shots and my engines are gonna burn down. So if they do, then I have to repair them and I'm just getting hit by this ship. Gosh, that's so frustrating when it's just like this is the thing in FTL you always have to be concerned about. And it's just like when all the bad RNG just rolls together, where it's like you just get that one ship where it's just dodges, you know, 100% above what it should be evading you, and there's nothing you can do about it because you already made a decision based on like, you know, it's gonna have like a decent number of dodges, but not something stupid and absurd. The only thing is they're about out of missiles because they've landed 4. I guess it could have 10. All right, I'm gonna do one more volley. Switch to the pike beam, I guess. Keep those firing. Okay, well, that needs to be fixed more so. It's like, how much damage am I gonna take? Is it worth taking that damage versus like how much scrap I'm now gonna get from this fight? I just wish, like I said, I wish I knew that I was going into a fight where I couldn't dodge anything. Like, that just makes all the difference in the world. Or I should have done this. I could have hacked on beam and ion stunners. That would have been better. Could have done a lot of things better than this fight. Double stack finally. Yep, I'm gonna take the offer just so I can jump away without taking another damage. That's annoying. Oh, speaking of which, okay, well maybe this is fine. Four, I believe. Just use it. Just use what you have. Like, that thing's gonna go off, and it's gonna hit, because, again, it's RNG's against you right now. It's okay. It happens. Sniped and clone bang. 26 health. Like, I knew, like, there was just that possibility, right, that we get hit by an asteroid and then suddenly the halberd beam is just cutting us in half, and it's like, well, was that really worth the drone part? No. Send the NG to fix it. Yeah, I don't know. OBS just got unhappy. All right, so it looks like we get another jump, which I'm fine with. Not great at like 12 health, but... Oh, okay. Got given heavy... No, nice. I got a repair burst. That's a thing. What is your specialty? Upgrade my doors for 12 bucks. Yeah, okay. That's a ridiculously cheap price. Civilian sector. I mean, I still have money. Alright, immediate store is immediate. And I can sell the thing we just got to cover up the cost of hacking, or cloaking. Halberd. Wow, now it is Sector 4? I was only Sector 3? Jeez, those were some... Why was with all the disgusting fights in Sector 3? The one ship with, like, the 4 weapons? That fight? But again, I think I just messed up. Like, if I just hacked shields and put beam through that, it would have gone a lot smoother. Like, yes, it stinks that they dodged 50% of my shots, but... I don't know what I feel about Halberd right now. Okay. If I buy Halberd, I have to upgrade my weapons one as well, so that's 100 scrap. It's a pretty big improvement, though. We are going to be facing 3 shielded ships. Black one burst, 1 plus 2 shields. First fight in Sector 3. Oh, yeah. Why don't you just do that? Yeah, boop. I have to get rid of a stunner. Yeah, luck sack. up to 20. Let's want to over repair. I mean, there are 2 to 3 stores in this sector. It's a slight over repair. There, so I wouldn't feel bad. Sense basement and engines. We haven't got any evasion. I think, did we clone them once? No. We just we haven't dodged anything. All right, whatever. Investigate. Secret base. Secret hidden Federation base. You know what that means. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So none of these nebula jumps are going to have a store in them. But they could be good value. But I don't have really enough money for a store anyways. Attack the pirates. Hi! What gross weapons you have? 2, 3, and 1. 4. 4 is my best bet. No guarantee they land. I mean, we can do the weapon desync. Because, like, shield hack, they're going to fire first, and this volley is just too powerful to allow that to happen. And desyncing is only 1 power. Yeah, they did have an extra crew. This is bad. This is a very bad fight. Okay. 3 shots incoming. So, all right, this fires first, right? I have 2 shields. This fires first. Hopefully our shield recovers in time, so I have 2 shields against this. Plus my dodge, I'm hoping that, like, I just get the evasion. But, like, this firing 3 shots into this 2-shot, 4-damage volley is incredibly dangerous. So we do a level 1 hack against after this weapon fires, so that my shields have the ability to recover before this goes. And we're just hoping some chain laser shots hit. Got it. So we got the flak off line. Northern, please. All right, so this is gonna fire 2 shots. I don't know if the timing is such that this is actually has a chance of landing. So the mind control was a mistake then. Like, if they didn't have a crew, then yeah, I get a break on their weapons and it's good. If it does, if they did have the crew member, which seemed pretty likely considering how late in the game we are, that means I just tied up a power for nothing. No, I screwed that up. I was for some reason thinking one projectile. All right, but we're fine. We got the one dodge. I have no reactor for this. Good. All right. $26. Cool. Alright, let's try to make that not as strenuous as it's been in the last couple sectors. Okay, that's not a store, that's not a store. Keep going for value. Yeah. 13, 13. This is a slower projectile, though. Are you trained yet? Okay, you are fully trained. Partial train. I just never have power in there. Yeah, just, why don't, all the fights should be that. 33 Gs, all right. Well, that was fun. This is how we're playing it, though. Again, just try and scrape by at the bare minimum. Okay, this fight isn't bad. I don't think, unless they have something else. They do not. So, either way, get one of their weapons offline. And boarding. Okay, but there's no one in there. Of course, I did upgrade doors. Upgrading doors is a bit of a risk. Part of me thought, like, it is, like, 12 scrap was, like, very good, of course, in terms of, like, the value. But I can micro it. Like, probably isn't, like, super helpful. I don't know. Seemed like it was a decent idea at the time. Also, that's like a stun bomb. It's way slower than the other weapon. Good enough. Okay, 3 shots. Max our dodge. Got my 1 dodge. Okay, let's be a little sneaky, just a little bit. Maybe get a crew kill. Oh, level 3 oxygen. Fair. The old level 3 oxygen. Hey, Vibrating Camel. Nice, nice. Hope you are well. Yeah, I've been doing all right. Still doing the FTL thing, as you can see. Yeah, let's just kill him. Let's let them live! That's also good. You know, sometimes you can be merciful. $80 plus 15, 95. It's closer. Time to follow and help. Got a rock. I got a rock. Lucas wanted to join a while ago. Weapons trained as well. All right, so we're gonna start shifting away from some of these Lani crews and repair systems that I'm gonna want to repair. We're suffering sometimes, yeah. I mean, it is a little bit different, you know, since I got my streak, like kind of sticking to it. But at the same time, it also feels like it's not nearly as tense as doing runs of like FTL, where it's like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna blow getting the streak again. It's like, nah, I got it, it's fine. I got the cycle. And steak as well. Hey, Waffle. 1, 2. It does jump around. And then those all connect to the exit. Wow, we're really far ahead though. We'll see. Manually search the wreckage. Martin! Alright. Suddenly all the crew. That can be a Cora. It never rains, but it pours. Something like that. There is a store. Alright, we'll take one more jump before it. I mean, we've been holding on, barely, by the skin of our teeth, but... I don't think so? I don't know. It's 30... Yeah, whatever. So, like, I guess my thought is like late game, that if we don't have to go to stores to buy fuel ever, or we can trade that stuff, it's just us being in a better position. Oh, okay, yeah, double halberd beam, fire beam. Uh-huh. Go boarding, become the Lani B that you were always destined to be. It's not quite the same without an advanced flag. Without cloaking, we don't have the one-shot build, so I can't buy the beam weapon. Like, that's just not being responsible. And the reconstructed teleporter. It is a civilian sector. There is actually a chance at yet another store. Just kind of keep coasting by. I'm gonna fight the ship. No thanks. I don't think I need you to scout the sector. Double bombs. I don't know. Last time. Also, thank you, Colors, by the way, for clipping the triple stun bomb ship. That was a good time. They don't have a med bay. We'll break a weapon. I don't know which weapon, but one will break. We'll go from there, see if we can get a crew kill. Okay, the hull damaging weapon went offline. Is the comfy house background? Oh, versus the green screen? I mean, probably. Like, it does enable me to be larger on the screen. I don't know. It's a little bit more professional. Large crow. All right. See, now you're making it weird. Now you're making it weird. let's do another damage, I guess. Plus, also dealing damage to the rock seems okay. Ship does not have a lot of hull. Are you boarding me? Alright, Cora, could you help out there, please? Thank you. Yeah, that crew member I don't have to swipey swipe. Okay. Do I have a green? Yes. Yeah, I picked up a fancy one, so I wouldn't have to do any like setup shenanigans. And then I spent like a week trying to actually figure out how to use it properly. Does that mean I was successful? Oh, groovy. All right, I think we're okay. Okay, so I want to mind control this crew member in the room. That's going to bring the Mantis in to do Mantis things. 2, so they use 6 bombs. 4 bombs. 6, 10, 14. Let's see if we have a value swipe. Nice. Okay, no other store. It's all right. Or do. So we can probably cloaking. I don't know. Should I upgrade sensors? That worked out so well last time. 17 scrap and a breach missile. 1, 2. Okay. I want free stuff, I guess. If it's not there, then it's not there. You find a planet at the indicated coordinates. Your initial scans show the planet to be barren, devoid of life, but you can prompt reply. You broadcast Federation frequencies. Hello, nice to see friends. Bring you some supplies. All right, that's good. Yeah, I didn't even need the whatchamacallit. Nice. Okay, so we can head into. Is one going into like Sector 5? I think we're okay. Chat, I think we're all right. We don't need to buy fuel here. Rebel Stronghold Sector 5. Okay. Immediate store is immediate. Let's go there. Let's go there. Hey, there's cloaking. Hey, there's distraction buoys and an automated reloader. All right, so we don't need that. We don't need that. We are going to buy our cloaking. Yep. Pay homage. That's a really long name for a command, Kalaria. VIP. Uh-huh. Yeah. Let's be reasonable with it. Okay. I'm pretty sure I could just win with the weapons that I have. That's not really an issue. So, unreasonable. Chat. Do you know why we can't have nice things? Okay, that for occasional sinkage, but we're gonna have to hack like most of the time now. That's the thing. All right, so let us assume Crow can't even vent me. I can dismiss you. I can just dismiss you from the crew screen at any time. FYI. Alright, so we bought all of our systems and we can win with the weapons that we have. So now I don't think we need to be as stingy as we had been with our spending of money. So let's go ahead and get level 3 engines to give us a little more jukes, potentially run away from really gross fights. Level 2 cloaking. So we can use hack cloak to offset some weapon loadouts, but we probably wouldn't be able to damage them because we just don't have enough projectiles. And then we'll buy a reactor to kind of run some of that stuff. The other option would be to upgrade weapons so we can go ion, and then the ion chain laser would be able to take down 3 shields for us. Like that's how I think I'm seeing this. Which actually does put us out of range of the reloader. Like I said, we're gonna be pretty hack reliant, so let's make sure that nothing bad happens with that. Okay, we're still definitely behind power-wise. No nebulas. Ignore. Hello there. I'm gonna try to be a hero. Alright, so that looks like a basic laser ion weapon, so we need 3 damage guaranteed to take their weapons offline, which we can get with this. And a shield hack. Oh, can't add commands that are longer than 50 characters. All right, well, we tried, chat. We tried. Stop boring my piloting. It's really annoying. All right, you know what? We're not gonna board into it. What we're gonna do... some shenanigans, I guess. I don't even know if this is right. All right, we'll get them to fight each other. We'll pre-cloak. The ship has like no hull whatsoever. No. Hey, nice. Need hull repair. Okay, I'm totally okay with going with another reactor. Or 2. Seems reasonable. Down at night, monitor and on command so in a reasonable way to ensure people are fully able to convey what they're trying to say. Sure. No, I definitely think that's very unreasonable. Don't be a store. Dang it. I said don't be a store. 3217. Yeah, I don't... Like, my weapons are so slow, swapping this to a burst 1 is, not, like, big enough improvement for me to care. It's, like, virtually no improvement. Yes. Wowza. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. You're done with the bit. Uh-huh. Do people even farm bits anymore? Is that a thing? It used to be a thing. I don't think it's a thing anymore. I don't think it worked half the time anyways. 17 books and a map. Okay. It's unlikely I'll be able to. I got Bezos. Are we doing the one-shot build? I mean, we're pretty close. We have 2 of the pieces for it, plus we have all the systems. I mean, if I can, then I just will. Make the civilian ship. Okay. Gonna have to hack here. One halberd or a whole beam. There's options. There are options. So by one-shot build, what we're talking about is a ship that ostensibly can do 22 damage to the flagship. Because that's how much hull it has in phase 2. Alright. Well, they're fully trained. Let's just put Cora in the same room there. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Shade can come on board. So those are fights, but the empty beacons are a chance at the rebel shipyard. Though it means less as you get later on the sector because you won't be able to fully get the extra jumps out of it. So now would be a really good time for us to get it. You arrive at the small beacon. You find yourself in a small rebel shipyard. Scaffolding construction drones fill the sector. The entire system looks devoted to small ship construction. The nearby small planets and small moons ruthlessly mine to harvest resources for a ship of small size. Look around. Warning lights flash as scans indicate the small ship under construction. It's a second rebel flagship. This must be the small secret shipyards, say that 4 times fast, where the first one was built and you've accidentally stumbled across it. Even if it's weakened state, the rebel ship powers up. Get ready. You have a hell of a fight on your hands. Dude. Aww. Oh, also that shouldn't be chain laser. That should have been the pike. All right, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, missiles are offline anyways. 3 shots incoming. Whatever. Good fight. I think yesterday I got hit through like 95% 3 times. And it wasn't like I took, you know, 70 shots. All right. right, 44 and 2 extra jumps. Stuff. Guess small. There's command for that. Three times in a row, yeah. Pulsar. How do I feel about fighting in a pulsar? One in 200,000. I just remember when I got hit like by an impressive barrage 20 times in a row with like level 40 plus engines. That was a fun time. All right, what am I doing? Do I want to fight in a pulsar? Actually, I mean, normally, like, I mean, you know, knowing how pulsars work and all that stuff, but without like a lot of projectile weapons, it does feel like that's sketch. Feels more sketch than normal, so let's not. Let's, I guess, just use a little bit of discretion here. Okay, the civilian ship. One hull repair. Wow, that's so insulting. I thought getting no repairs was insulting. I've now changed my opinion. It's definitely one. That is definitely worse. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, so this isn't gonna jump. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 4 jumps before here. 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. Well. So it's pretty straightforward. Hi there. Okay, so we're gonna hack to one-shot the ship. They're trying their best. 2 hack. It's totally sufficient on taking out 3 shields. Yeah, it seems like a reasonable time to cloak. Halberd, 4 rooms, this. GG's. Federation scum. All right, you know what? That was kind of rude. Let's not pretend like that wasn't a rude thing for them to say. Cloak the small bomb, because if it hits me in my cloaking, then I feel very foolish. It's like, well, that's good. Scrap and a healing burst. So healing burst is 20 bucks. Do I think I'm gonna get more than 39 scrap from this fight? Scum. Yeah. I think we're all just gonna collectively move on from that. Okay, now I don't want it. I want nothing to do with anything that just happened. Sit. Plus, you know, hey, we got a chance to do some training. Can we crew kill? Like, without having, like, the ability to kill fire, or without... None of these weapons start fires. So, like, that's issue 1. And then I'm using... Because I have double beam weapons, it also means I have to hack shields. So I have, like, a lot less flexibility in terms of crew kill. On the plus side, I just kill ships. So... I didn't switch to the pike beam, which is what I was supposed to do there. Okay, it's pretty all right. Alright, see now I can just do this. Now I don't have to worry about like all the times I keep getting the wrong weapons online. All the times. Yeah, chat loves heavy lasers. I know. Demand surrender of their goods. Oh, this would be really good if I got a crew kill. Missile, boarding bots. Is there double boarding bots? Really? I'm surprised. I was really expecting an ion intruder because that's only 3 powered. Like that's nothing. Yeah, no, we definitely have drastically increased our chance of fires. That's very true. That was a really late hack. I'm sure it's not going to matter. Okay, so we pike beam that, halberd this, and then heavy laser this shenanigan with a mind control. Go. $35. I know. It kind of gets hard to like justify. It's like crew kills. It's like, oh, you're gonna have to do a lot of work. Uh-huh. And you don't need to anymore. It's like, yeah, you really don't. Hey, Game Bunker, how's it going? Another FTL player in our midst. Exits. Sure. All right. Sells for $35. Mantis or pirates? What are my blue options? Pirate sector, teleporter 5, clone bay has 5 options. Mind control has 3. It's pretty solid. They don't care. Do pirates not care about my sensors? That's so weird. Oh. Pirates, I guess. It can have Nebula. Can. Not this one, but other ones, definitely. All right, so yeah, like, all we're doing is money now. Like, that's it. Like, there's almost no fight that kills us. We can... Oh, what? I thought that was, engines. Oh, no, that's the Mantis event. I thought I was just gonna get free engines. I could have had somebody else on board my ship. No need for violence. I disagree. Let's go ahead, attack the slaver scum. got a med bay. They got some repairs. Probably not doing crew kill shenanigans here. Again, there's not really like a need to. It's like the other thing. Micropause, micropause, micropause. All right, zip. Let's go pike beam. And then yield mind control. Stick. Really, what I need is a Zoltan to get Unreal on board. And they dodge. Doesn't matter. $59. Haha, exact. Good. Good. I definitely didn't win $60 from that. That would have been awful. Attack. So many missiles. We're gonna cut through their engines like 3 times. It's pretty good. Dodge reduction. Then the pilot's gonna leave anyways, so that's as effective as like a mind control essentially. Buying time before the okay, now that that's fired, we can cloak. Ooh, that was close. Alright, we X that way, pike beam that way. Alright, Faith and Core Sigma. They got this. Sure, let's steal some civilian supplies. Alright, whatever. That can do damage to your ship and break a system. So, like, if you have some people cloning, let it go. Let it go. Not worth. Hi. Our OTL navigation's gone haywire. I was hoping this is the ship that says, like, we're not particularly well armed. I mean, like, sure. $20 in a quest marker. Just kind of zipping along. Guess we could go Shields 3. We could. Rude. I kind of don't even want to deal with them. Because those crew really haven't healed much since the previous fight. We'll do the hack. Drop the oxygen. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So through the piloting and the mind control should be good enough. Yeah. What? Oh, I'm upset. I mathed it wrong. A small civilian ship flies over. Prepare to fight, but they inform you that they're out of FTL fuel and can't jump. Sure. Okay. Kind of need a store. kind of need a store to sell some stuff. Yeah, let's explore it. 5 free damage. Finally. Game been denying me that. That's probably gonna burn down. It's probably gonna burn down anyways. All right, 6 free damage. Is there a store yet? 1, 2, 3, 4. Dive. 1, 2, 3. I feel like it's worth it just to sell everything. Plus, maybe we can complete the one-shot build. Dang it. Give you nothing. I mean, for a while, we really didn't get a lot of free stuff. We bought the beam weapon. We were on the starting weapons for a good long time. But sometimes, yeah, that does happen. I mean, I know you're kidding, but seriously, it does. All right. 8 plus 6. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Burst 2 doesn't change the one shot. So I don't see a real reason to buy it. I don't see a reason to buy it. There's also no Zoltan here for us to get Unreal on board. I feel like 14 drone parts is enough. Let's go ahead and get Shields 3. And Intruders on board. Good luck. Also no oxygen in that room. What fun awaits you in this room? Mind control. All right. Again, open up the interior doors. Let's even out some of the oxygen in the lowish sect area. 1, 2. I don't even know if I get there for 3. Again, it's just to go to the store and sell 4 items. Aid the civilian ship. I like to do 1 damage for the weapons to not be able to hurt us. And they only have 2 shields. You look like Tony Hawk if he smoked every day. He doesn't? Why did I hack this? Oh, I guess I just wanted control of this room. That's the biggest reason. It also lets me desync the weapons, so we're safe. Why do I mind control you? Do shots start landing then? Alright, well, zip. So now we're safe. And now we can see if we can stick a heavy laser shot in here and cause a fire or a breach. One or the other. And I guess we can also do a little bit of dodge training. Come on. There we go. See, how hard was that? One shield bubble up. Tick. There we go. Oh, that looks like a room of fun. That looks like a room full of fun. Uh-oh. The Mantis got this. Here, what's your name? Stead? Ested's got this. Just like picked up crew that was actually trained. What? They went in? Yeah. Fine, I'll put in a fun room. I mean, wait, it was there. They were in the fun room when it started, and it became too cliche. All the posers started showing up. Hottest club is weapon system. This place has everything: burst laser tubes, fires, no oxygen. I guess don't need it. We have a whole nother sector to go. Defend the outpost. What are you hacking? My oxygen. Interesting. Yeah, hopefully we're able to do enough damage. That's the worst. Oh, they do have a lot of shots. I don't think this is enough. Something's gonna pop back up, right? Oh, wow, that was great. Dig it. Close enough. Okay. Sure. Buffer, buffer. Let's run faster. That sells for 25, so that still means I could buy any of the beam weapons that I would want to keep the one-shot build alive. Which is 70 scrap, 70, 65, 55. Let's go. What awaits us here? Giant missile. All right, well, congratulations, you get to live. Is that a shame? It's all about the W. I don't know, I guess you could, some people I heard play for fun. Really? Alright, well... Are you gonna board me again? Okay, I'm gonna jump before that garbage happens. Pirates! I was hoping for, like, Lanius. Something exciting. You know what, I'm just gonna mind control them to fight again, because it resets on the jump. Maintain their health a little bit. Oh, they killed each other. Irate. There is a store. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's not gonna happen. This is purely looking for the one shot. Okay, that is not the one shot. I mean, that can be 6. 12. It's just not guaranteed. Right? Alright, so we halberd beam for 8 through piloting, mind control pilot, evasion is 0, hull beam then does 6. And then pike beam also does 6, that's 12, that's 8, but that's not 22. Hi, matey. I see what you did there. Alright, so the store does have Unreal in it, though, so let's go ahead and consider that a win. Free power! I mean, I did pay 60 scrap for it, but sure. Yes, indeed. Marauders. Whatever. Whatever. What do we got here? No bonus system. 11, 12 health. The beams will do you in. Let's go ahead and hack shields then. The big smelly missile. Super smelly. Let's throw in a heavy laser shot just to be certain. The old double tap. Alright, we'll hit nebulas, try and get, you know, more money that we don't need for any reason. Hey! Huh. Does Shade want to be an NG? Nah, I don't think so. Don't think so. Let's continue. Fire sector's only 1 to 2 stores, so we might not actually be able to, you know, find the thing we want. Is that it? No, there's totally more. Totally more. Let's find faster, opening more airlocks, fence faster, turning off oxygen as well. Speeds up the process. It's like the sound of a toddler is just like doesn't want to go to bed. It's like go to sleep. Go to sleep. I'm not tired. I don't need oxygen. Uh-huh. Alright, another nebula jump. We can upgrade O2 just so I don't have to mess with that. No, I'm attacking your ship. All right, let's go ahead and hack their shields here because they have like 4 of them. No. Also no. Do I have to cloak? Yes. Can I possibly get a crew kill here? So 1 weapon offline does it, and then see if we can get a fire or something in the shield room. Oh, right, defense 2. You're no fun. I found an alternative. Really? All the shots? Kinda want to give them one more volley. There we go. Training complete. 39. It's just to save time. Bush, look for a store, try to find another beam weapon, like a good beam weapon. This is very much not a safe fight. Though it is only a clone bay. Maybe there's a crew kill on the table. We do a really long cloak. Come on, I need you to fire. I don't know what time they'll jump back at, though. You can also... So... I need this to fire. So then it becomes the least charged weapon. I should have known I was going to do that. Yeah, I mean, they got 2 NGs, though. It's going to get fixed really quickly. And then I still actually want the NGs to board, so I, like, don't want them to die. Is it control? What? There we go. All right, you go that room. Good enough. All right. Excellent. Oh no, don't go in there. Why'd you go in there? Now I'm gonna risk taking damage here for this. We are a little bit into Sector 7. Alright, so I think we got this. Let's go ahead and mind control, just to see if they do the job for us, and activate the shields. Yeah, we're doing all right. Doing all right. Okay, so Pike Beam finishes them off, and actually their shield has to be down for that to work. Level 3 Cloak. Let's bring out all the family over. Okay, Pike Beam, hopefully that's enough for them. Halberd is enough for this, probably. Send you in there. More bodies. Get him. Get him. stairs. There we go. It's fine. I guess we could. Yeah, I can't get these nebulas. Wait, that crosses over? Why? Okay. Never surrender my crew to slavers. Definitely never done that before, ever. That sounds horrible. So this is a breach bomb. Breach missile, whatever. Slugs only have Artemises and breaches because they're jerks. Do I take this damage? So let's see, if we hack shields comes offline. The 2 beam weapons can go through piloting, so their evasion is 0. And we have 3, 4, 5 damage, forces missile offline. So yeah, we can actually click this. It's not a problem. Not actually a problem, just do a little bit of due diligence, figure it out. Really? It'd be like that? I want my 4 for no other reason than I just do. You're not gonna give it to me, whatever. Practically doesn't matter, because it definitely doesn't matter. Emma! Oh, I could've got a free Zoltan. Oh, they're also trained. No. Is anybody? Don't repair cloaking. Stick around for a bit. Alright, let's go ahead and this. Now I really don't have to worry about. Oh, now I killed it. I screwed up. I shouldn't have bought that stuff. Now if we get to a store, what am I gonna do? I mean, I do have 50 scrap worth of weapons I could sell. Asteroid. Shield hack. Who knew? Okay, let's just juke all that stuff. Then kill him. $20. Got like no blue options for their upgraded sensors. Sad. Hail them. That's a little bit ooh. Double heavy 2, double ion stunners. So if when Farb and Goblin Juggler eventually, like, you know, make their union official, this is gonna be their ship. I'm just saying. Alright, I pretty much want to do as much damage to this as possible. Pike from the piloting on down. Oh, also, you know what that shield? That's shields, it's not weapons. There we go. We solved it. 54 and 22. Let's just get one reactor. Holding out hope. Maybe we can find the rare Sector 8 store. Oh! Oh, but wait. Oh, but one moment. Are you kidding me? This is the second one of these things we've seen. Also, now I can't buy pre-igniter. Ah, that's upsetting. Right? Should we buy the heavy laser for phase 1 anyways for crew kills, though? Would chat be okay with that? Double heavy lasers into shields probably causes a problem. By being robust. Uh-oh. Oh no, I made a hasty decision then. No, even with Clone Bay, not safe. 66 bucks. I guess we should dive. Uh-huh, nope. Attack the scum. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you do your thing. I should just really mind control them to fight each other and not be consoling myself with them. 3 shots incoming. Alright, so halberd. I'm gonna get a crew kill. Do I even need a crew kill? No. No, I don't. Oh well, we'll see. I better cloak with stun bomb. Stun bomb and ion stunner. Brutal. Yeah. Hold your horses. Hold them horses. Are they now not going to be able to board me? Whatever. Whatever. Pretty sure it don't matter. Uh-huh. No. Try and give me a human. You find a number of slaves in the cargo hold. They look at your question, you want us to be released. You could use more crew, but you don't want to force them all to work for you. Instead, what do you think we need one more of? Mantis? Doesn't matter. No, of course it doesn't matter. We'll see. Nah, you're not really the NG I was looking for. Alright, but you're free. But you're free. Alright, apparently we're diving because we are. Alright, we'll see. Well, that's a little bit gross. 3, 3, 4, 5, 6. I mean, I have the potential to deal 7 damage to their weapon system. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is a 10 power weapon system, so that would still stay online. I'm gonna run away. Me and my 56 missiles. I should have got to the Preigniter. Anyways, you arrive at the outpost close to the Federation base. Your access code gets you past initial security, and an officer sets up a direct feed to the Federation base's war room. Admiral Tully speaks first, saying, "What is the meaning of this, and who are you?" This is the end of the proceedings. Yes, quite. We explain our mission, you know, the one they sent us on. Your explanation is met with murmurs of cynicism and disbelief among the officers. General Terzel of the NG Brigade speaks up. Intel suggests a potential counter to rebel technology. Risk all? Or save none? Oh no. Is it just me, or is there, like, since the 1.6 update, people have been getting, like, crashes? Of course, there may be also because people have, like, a lot of modding going on, but it feels like I've heard more stories about it. Explain the weakness of the enemy fleet. The rebel flagship, of course. Tully responds, "It's settled. The rebels will be here in a matter of moments. We'll do what we can to hold off their warships, but you must succeed in destroying this flagship. Your current outpost can provide some repairs and fuel, and other repair stations can provide aid as well. Good luck." We're not doing the small thing. We already did that during the rebel shipyard, and I'm not one to repeat myself. Fight the rebel ship. So crew kill here is way better rewards, I think. The NG fleet drones. Oh, that they use drones? Wow. I mean, it's not wrong. They also don't seem to have a very large fleet. Okay. So that's 2 damage, which now has made the fight safe. See if we can cause a fire in their shield room. Yeah, fire and a breach. That's not ideal. Still, decent kill room. And the door closed. You want to get in there? Silly human. Oh, they fixed it, though. They fixed it, though. I guess. I want to halberd this. Let's see if I have to. Oh, sugar. Dead. Okay. Well, there's no oxygen now, so it's fine. This won't have O2 in it very long. Heavy. Oh no! Trying to jump away. Oh no, they're dead. Sincere gratitude. store for no reason. Okay, so this is a shield hack. With the ships in the background, again, like so anytime there's like ships in the background, it's better to get a crew kills, you get medium rewards, elsewise it's like, we have to get out of here, and you get like low rewards. But, I don't know, that's a pretty large missile, and quite a few defenses. Okay, so that went offline. Oh, it's coming back? Alright, it's piping this stuff here. Fetch ships, rebels, yeah. I mean, I know I came up with that on the stream. I don't know if somebody else came up with it beforehand. But I noticed that there was like some low rewards. And then like crew kills seemed to get highs, and we found there was, I think it's in the wiki. Okay, got my fires. Quad fire. Knowing prayer, a lot of them, they do have this. That is an issue. Should you get your big honkin' missile back online? I mean, I have cloaking, I just don't... Alright, we'll try to slow roll this, I guess. Oh. And then fire, like, instantly got put out. That was fantastic. Yeah, if that's a breach, we can always just cloak it. Alright, let's, you know, if we're not in danger of dying, let's just sit around and see if things work out for us. That's burning down. The fires keep spreading back and forth. Oh, that's unfortunate. Seems pretty unlikely. Mind control. Are you kidding me? Don't do that. Oh, it's just gonna like perpetually burn itself down. This is moderately ridiculous. And then there was one. I have no idea how I kill this one, though. Unless I let them fix shields and do bio swipes, but that's not... Tried. $31. Only had anti-bio beam. Rude. Mistake. Yeah. Obviously now I gotta use 2 heavy lasers to set up the halberd beam. Pretty typical. Hey, I got a scissor repair bot. 3, 2, 1. Okie doke. Okay, that's good stuff. Don't want the. Nice, no dive back. Need a bit of extra fuel to get there. This is it, the Rebel flagship. If you're able to destroy this monstrosity, the Federation fleet will have a chance of surviving. There's no turning back. What are you hacking? Fair enough. Okay, so halberd piloting into missiles, check. Heavy into here, plus mind control of the pilot. Have fun. I want to do another tick of damage to this. It does drop it down to 10 hull. Yeah, I'm fine for now. Don't do it. I punched it down. 46, 16, 51. It's a bit of a mess. There's a lot of crew at the door, though. Oh, there's so many. It's like such a mess. Like I'm super hesitant to fire a shot in there because I just think they're gonna roll out. Not like in a hurry. I mean, it's decent. It's a what, level 2 oxygen? Take a while. Just biding time here. $27, $43. 35, 16. All right, I mean, that's a double kill at least. Triple kill. Like I said, we have damage on the missile, so our cloaking will always be there. Okay. 2 is pretty good. Okay, now I can just cloak the ions. We should totally go in the shield room. It's the best place. Good. Right, you chased down the flagship by staying right where you were, and discover that is heavily damaged from the previous fight. Scans indicate it's redirecting considerable power to its drones. Get ready for a fight. Challenge accepted. So no dodge. Really no dodge. Get that piece of garbage offline. Nice, swag sensors. The final piece. Yeah, they actually do. So there's like some, you can do a little bit of manipulation. There is one exception. So like if they were in the med bay when they jump away, that's where they spawn. So if you didn't have like mind control, you could potentially like hack their shields before the crew member makes it to piloting. That can be kind of convenient. The only thing is in hard mode, if they die in the wings that fall off the flagship, they actually spawn in the rooms that connect the like missile and laser rooms. It's a bug. So they like teleport from those pieces as they fall off to those empty rooms, but also on the flip side, if they die in those rooms, or I'm sorry, if they're standing in the room when the flagship jumps away, they die. And kind of... Alright, you're not certain how it's able to keep finding the amount of damage sustained. Looks like transfer powers to the teleports. So it's kind of super important to be prepared this. Yeah, so they're in this room. So yeah, these two rooms here. So when the flagship jumps away in phase 1, phase 2, any crew in these two rooms die. They're just gone. And then if they're in like the parts of the ship as they fall off, they get spawned in these rooms. On normal and easy, where these rooms don't exist, you can like try to bait crew over into those rooms and then kill the flagship, and then they will be dead. All right, this is it. Boop. No. Yeah, double heaviness. That's unfortunate. I guess, I mean, it doesn't really matter if I pike beam. I gotta... Can I fire off before the missiles arrive? No. Darn it. It's okay. No. Okay, so there's that. I'll do this. We can do that swipe, I guess. So that means the piloting's offline. Heavy here, heavy there. Actually, this doesn't break anyways. Should have just put it in here then. Could be a flawless. Win it. No! Don't. That was close. All right. Thanks to the valiant effort of the horse. Thank you, Calaria, Colors, Evan Floyd, Faith, Opris, X, Chorus Sigma, Shade Raiden, Velvin, Unreal Name for joining the crew. Yay, that's a win. $22-1 on the old Lanius A. Not bad. Not bad. I don't question what chat wants. They spend the points. A horse is a horse, of course. No! I love Snidely Whiplash. Where he's like, I'm not one step ahead of Dudley Do-Right. I am 5 giant leaps ahead of Dudley Do-Right. Twirls mustache. 6013. Wow, for 110 jumps, that wasn't a lot. 48 ships defeated, 110 beacons explored. 1949 for the old 61-3, the old 7-0. Excellent. Yeah. So I might have learned a little bit about puns from the Rocky and Bullwinkle show. Maybe. Yeah, Rocky and Bullwinkle, Marx Brothers, Monty Python. Watched a good deal of them growing up. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. We should be back Tuesday, midnight Eastern Standard Time. What's the matter, you? What are we going to do? I'm a queeb explains them binding of